Welcome to Bookcast AI Podcast, Unlock Book Ideas Through Conversations. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic about shifting from problem analysis to action, inspired by Bill O'Hanlon's solution-oriented approach. Let's jump right in.
Absolutely. It's such an engaging and empowering way to think about life's challenges. O'Hanlon emphasizes action, right? He believes that focusing on changing patterns and perspectives can be more beneficial than dwelling on explanations or the past.
Exactly. This approach contrasts sharply with traditional psychology, which often provides explanations but not concrete solutions. It suggests that by not getting stuck in a victim culture of blame, we can harness our own agency to overcome obstacles. What are your thoughts on focusing less on past trauma and more on moving forward?
It's intriguing, isn't it? Some abused individuals still lead fulfilling lives, challenging psychological expectations. This reminds me of O'Hanlon's personal story, his journey from suicidal depression to discovering solution-oriented therapy. He realized that improvement is possible by focusing on what works rather than the misery itself.
And Milton Erickson's influence on this approach is significant, isn't it? Erickson avoided psychological explanations and instead focused on practical solutions, like his famous story about the African violet queen in Milwaukee. It's a testament to the power of pragmatism.
Indeed, this therapeutic style highlights strengths, past successes, and immediate actions. It's fascinating how rapid change can occur, even in severe depression. Tools and strategies are provided to lessen or end depressive cycles, reducing hopelessness.
That's a game changer. The essence of solution-oriented therapy is finding and using solutions that people are capable of. It's about action, not just understanding. Traditional therapy often focuses on past trauma or biochemistry, but this approach centers on what works.
Absolutely, and when you're unhappy, doing something different can make a huge difference. Observing repetitive patterns and what works helps us make changes. O'Hanlon's approach has swept through psychotherapy, proving rapid change is possible by focusing on the present and future.
It's also noteworthy how solution-oriented therapy empowers individuals to act as their consultants, tailoring remedies to fit their needs. There's no one-size-fits-all. It's about using what works for you. You know, the idea that changing your part of an interpersonal pattern can lead to change in others is quite profound.
Yes, and it challenges the traditional notion that feelings cause behavior. Solution-oriented thinking posits that new actions can create new feelings. Breaking problem patterns involves studying the problem, taking notes, making observations, and attending to the what and how.
Absolutely, and sometimes, imagining teaching someone to do your problem can lead to insights on breaking the pattern. Identifying frequency, timing, duration, location, and behaviors are key steps. It's about changing the context, like when, what you do before, after, or even what clothes you wear.
And the concept of paradoxical intention is so fascinating. Deliberately trying to feel anxiety or panic often results in the inability to do so. It's all about experimenting and recognizing that life is an experiment, as O'Hanlon and others suggest.
Exactly. It's about acknowledging emotions without being controlled by them and making conscious choices aligned with desired outcomes. Spirituality also plays a role, offering compassion, service, and faith as tools for problem resolution.
And let's not forget the importance of recognizing and utilizing existing strengths and past successes. Relationships thrive when individuals acknowledge each other's perspectives and communicate needs effectively, fostering mutual understanding and growth.
So true. By focusing on solutions rather than problems, individuals can actively shape their lives with resourcefulness and agency. The future is a canvas waiting to be painted with the colors of intentional actions and choices.
Well, that's all the time we have today. Thank you for joining us on Bookcast AI Podcast. Remember, let's think less about solutions and more about actions. Until next time, keep exploring and embracing change.